Top 10 Women in the Bible. Number 10. Miriam, the first female prophetess in the history of Christianity. Her bravery shaped the course of history, and her name first appears in the book of Exodus. Miriam is primarily recognized for the role she played in saving the life of her brother Moses. Number 9. Deborah, the prophetess and only female judge in the history of Christianity. Submerged as exceptional military leader, fearless and obedient to God. She led the Israelites to victory and out of bondage. Number 8. Huldah, depicted as a temple prophet who validates a scroll called the Book of the Law or Covenant. She was a faithful and intellectual woman. Number 7. Rebecca. Rebecca appears in the Hebrew Bible as the wife of Isaac and the mother of Jacob and Esau. Genesis 24 verse 27 describe how she becomes Isaac's wife, gives birth to the twins, sons after initial barrenness, and finally obtains the primary place in the lineage for her younger son, Jacob, who is destined to become an ancestor of all Israel. Number 6. Rachel is the mother of Joseph and Benjamin. Rachel in the Bible is a quiet character who occasionally speaks of her mind and sometimes acts with questionable integrity. Rachel's beauty overwhelms Jacob when he arrives at Rachel's father's compound, where he had fled to avoid being killed by his brother Esau after Jacob cheats Esau out of his birthright. Number 5. Esther. She is a young Jewish woman living in the Persia diaspora who finds favor with the king, becomes queen, and risks her life to save the Jewish people from the destruction. God used Esther to rescue his people by saving the Jews. God made a way for his son Jesus to come into the world. Enemies, she risked her life by going to the king without being invited in order to save her people. Number 4. Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene, close follower of Jesus, one of the first witnesses of his resurrection. Misunderstood by many, her life was a testament by redemption. The Gospel of Luke chapter 8 lists Mary Magdalene as one of the women who traveled with Jesus and helped support his ministry out of his resources, indicating that she was probably wealthy. Number 3. Sarah, wife of Abraham and mother of Isaac. Sarah was childless until she was 90 years old. God promised Abraham that she would be a mother of nations, Genesis 17 verse 16, and that she would conceive and bear a son. Sarah was a free woman, a symbolic mother of the child of promise, a mother of heirs of the promises given by God to Abraham, and a mother of children who would enter into the new covenant with God. Number 2. Ruth, the Moabite, an emblem of loyalty. Choosing to leave her native Moab, she pledged faithfulness to her mother-in-law Naomi and her God, as Ruth 1 verse 16 declares, "Your people shall be my people, and your God my God." Number 1. Blessed Virgin Mary. She is called the Mother of God because she gave birth to Jesus, who is in the Trinity along with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Catholics pray to Mary. They pray to ask her as a divine intercessor to God.